Morning guys, we've had heaps of rain here, but not as much as poor Aucklanders. A lot of flooding up there, but it's pretty much just wet here. It's just been a lot of rain and there's more coming. So I'm just going to get the chickens all sorted while it's not raining too much. The fastest being has almost reached the top. Just about there. That's 39 millimetres of rain so far. Oi, Basil! Got the food and the auto feeders all topped up. Basil! Basil! Yep. Right. It's pretty soggy around here. I got just four boys left in the corner now. We were hoping to go out for a family outing tomorrow, yesterday, but because of the weather, I ended up butchering a couple chickens instead, which wasn't nearly as fun, but I've got to get through them. Got one more session to go, and then I'll put the best two in with the main flock and let them grow out a bit more. I just haven't entirely decided which are the best two yet. The rain is good for the kumara shoots to get started, which is what I wanted, but masses of rain isn't so good for everyone else. We've got a break in the rain, so we're going to go out and try and get some work done on the fence. Small child in wet weather gear in tow. I haven't had a hot drink yet, so that's going to be coming outside with me, and we'll see how much we can get done before it gets too rainy with children. We decided to make this end panel the same height as the neighbour's fence because I thought that would look a bit better, and then we'll probably move the middle one so each panel is staggered along a bit. Otherwise it might look a bit odd if we just have this one higher. I think it'll look better if we have each one staggered a little bit going down, and we'll see how that looks before we do the timber support pieces on top. Hello. It's a little bit wet, isn't it? I'll just have to keep an eye on this rain. Here's my finger, and here's the slug. Actually, it's about as big as my thumb, basically. We've gotten the top timber support pieces done on this side now. I think it looks quite good having it staggered. And we got the gate rehung, which is the important part, most important part. It's looking a lot better than it was before we refixed the post. Still slightly higher on one side because we overcompensated a little bit much, but it will probably move a bit over time anyway. I'm very happy with that. So the next stage will be doing the bottom palings on the side, and then cutting the tops of the fence posts off. I'm winding the tomatoes at the moment, which are quite overdue for winding. Gotten some of them done. Reaching right up the top now, but it's there's a bit of a jungle in here with the squash. I'm kind of wishing I harvested these onions before the rain came, but I'll have to wait till it dries out a little bit. Okay, morning guys, welcome to another rainy, stormy episode on our podcast. Our summers aren't usually like this. But anyway, we've had more rain in the night and it's set to be more rain, and we've got wind now too, so that will be interesting today. Good morning, chickies. Good soggy morning. Again, I'm glad I did their water last night when it wasn't raining. Good choice.
There's no rain, but there is thunder.
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
Very rumbly.
Can't see it. Mind blowing.
Some more work on the fence today while it's stopped raining. Maybe we've had a lot of rain the last few days. Yep, so it's been hard getting the fence work done, but we're getting there. It's a public holiday, anniversary day today, so we're going to see how much we can get done while Steve's here, and hopefully it won't rain too much. We kind of have to wait till Scarlett's in bed in this weather because she just ends up getting bitten by mozzies, which she wrecks kind of badly too, which is no fun. It's the downside of all this rain for us. Oh boy. Okay. It's just a mud pit now. Timber palings at the bottom of the pits on this side. We're measuring to the middle of the post for each one, except this end we've got to measure from the edge of the hinge. found another blue garden flatworm. Is he coming off? He's actually a native worm. You have a look at his kind of blue on his tummy, isn't he?
Yeah. He's actually real fast.
Why do you think we don't want to use that one?
Wet?
No. Well, wet doesn't help, but do you think? Yeah, because it's a bit got a bit of a curve in there. That's the natural kind of curve of the wood from the tree. This would have been like one of the top pieces from a trunk, so it's just not quite flat.
The Hot Wheels.
Just floating along in their little run. Steve's been cutting the posts off with the circular saw as much as he can on one side and then finishing it with the hand saw. And now we should get one of the offcuts to attach to the top of this post that joins with the neighbour's fence, because that post is not tall enough. Once we get that done, we can get the top support piece of timber on here. Seeing as we have acquired a monkey.
I'm a squirrel!
Oh, sorry, you're a squirrel. Okay. Are you Squirrel Nutkin? We're almost there. We got the top bit added to this post. It's not super ideal, but it'll do for now. I've just got to get this support piece attached now. And that's the last thing to do on that side, other than putting dirt in. On this side we just need to cut the posts off. Fix up some dirt. Steve's ended up with doing the fence, so I'm finishing cutting the fence posts. most of the tool jobs, but because he's stronger and faster, but I can still wield the tools. We can't attach the set square, speed square, to the other sides of the post because there are bits of fence in the way, so we have to hand saw the second half of the post. Compare fence posts. So I cut all of these ones. And Steve cut all the ones on the side. He may be stronger and faster, but I think I might win in the accuracy department. Fence is officially finished. Hooray! Take a lap of victory. Steve helped me get the last top support piece up there and finished screwing the post extension in properly. Boy, it's nice to have it done. Hello. What are you doing? It's really a little bit little for you to be playing with. Thank you. Now we can finally put away the wheelbarrow of things, supplies that have been sitting in various places for the last, I don't know how long it's taken us, months. Well, we finally managed to get our fence finished today, and it feels really good. It sort of doesn't really feel like it's finished yet because we've been working on it for so long, but it is nice, so we won't have to chip away at it anymore. I really like how it's turned out. We just have a few finishing touches to do on the gate. We're deciding what to do about latches or bolts, and because it's a second-hand gate we'll need to get the old paint that's peeling, get that off and spray it with a new coat of paint. That's not urgent, so we'll get to that when we can, and we've got to do the dirt, level out some of the dirt underneath, but we have to wait till the dirt dries out first. Thanks to Steve and Angus for helping out with the fence and with Scarlett, and to my dad too. Thanks for joining us. Choose to grow hope, and we'll see you next time.